This week on AU Weekly, Senran Kagura's producer is leaving. You know the old saying, titties are always bigger on the other side. The Azur Lane anime had its teasers released. That's one boat ride I don't want to miss.
My Hero Academia is getting a second movie, and I hear it's going to be plus ultra with 2 S's.
Who are you?
I'm Devin, the new intern.
Oh, that's great. Then get the f*** behind the camera! Tim! You know how much I don't like interns on camera! All that and more is coming up this week on AU Weekly. Konnichiwa, anime fam. I am Tom, the protagonist, joined by Sakura Mato, who I got last week, and isn't she just so precious? And Sheldon Blastoise, don't we all remember him? All my friends are stuffed animals.
I'm your friend, Tom.
Shut up, Devin! Not on camera, you're not! Anyway, welcome to the show, guys, where we bring you the anime news of the week, so let's get right into it, shall we? Our first story this week, the Island of Giant Insects had its promotional video streamed on its website and also its YouTube. If you watch it, guys, it has boobies and giant bees and other things that mothers hate, like smartphones. The upcoming OVA is going to be a prequel to the overall anime project, which also is unnamed, so I don't know what to call them yet. The series is described as follows. The survival horror story begins when Matsumi Oribe and her classmates are flying for a school field trip, and then their plane crashes. They drift onto an island dominated by giant insects. The tagline for the anime is, "On that island, humans are merely insect fodder." Saturdays, am I right? The series was initially a manga launched by Red Ice in 2014. Their rival company is obviously Blue Water.
Water's not blue.
Shut up, Devin! Interns, am I right? Well, guys, as we were gone for so long, of course the story about Ninja Boobs came out, because of course it did. Senran Kagura producer Kenichiro Takaki is going to be leaving Marvelous Entertainment since they're trying to dial back the fan service. For those of you who don't know, he is known as the, and I quote this, huge boob producer. Wow, that's a title I want. As stated before, problems stemmed from when the whole company decided to just try to restrict the boobies that are just bouncing all over the place in that series. And you know what? I call it Ninja Boobs for a reason, guys. Look at it all. At this plot. Are you telling me this plot is not good? Plot! 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 It's like brand awareness. It's like if Mortal Kombat stopped using bad grammar. He has revealed in Famitsu magazine that he has a new job at Cygames, but he did voice his concerns that games are being too easily restricted with their sexual content. That's why, to help him out, I want to start the hashtags Save the Anime Titties and Save Ninja Boobs. Get those trending, people, please. On to our next story. Author Iteruji Shiano announced that he would be making new content after his dark fantasy series, Ubelblatt, ends in Square Enix's monthly Big Gangan. No other details about his new work has been revealed except that he just has ideas, so good for you, man. So to pad out this story, I'm going to tell you my experiences with Ubelblatt. Now this is volume 8, so I only read volume 0, and I could not read most of it. I got 50 pages in, and then there was a scene where this elf boy named Coinzel met this one girl and was like, "Don't worry, girl, I'll give you what you want." And then he starts and then he like shoves his tongue down her esophagus like he's trying to hit her uvula, like and then to where I was just like, and then I stopped reading because I got uncomfortable for her. And that was my experience of Ubelblatt. If you got farther than me, then good job, you're a degenerate. And now it's time for Boats and Hoes 2! Set sail for boobies! Hit mobile game Azur Lane is going to be getting an anime. For those of you who don't know, Azur Lane is about boat women just battling, and it's so goddamn hot that it confuses me on so many levels. Are they machines or people? I don't really care. That's just nice. Anyways, its teasers were released. One has Unicorn just kind of staring off towards the ocean, because she just, I guess, feels like it. And the other has Enterprise and the Fox thing. Yeah. It looks pretty sweet, and the CG looks really good, but I'm just confused about the anatomy, like... What are you, exactly? To go with the teasers, a visual was also released, and it shows the Enterprise and what is that? It's... You know what? It's the big-titted fox that probably has a bigger cannon than me. No details yet on the release date, but we'll see what happens. It's time to duel, bitches! Seto Kagura. Jesus! What are you doing here?
Thought it was time to duel.
Get behind the fucking camera! What is this?
I drew blue eyes.
Give me that. Now go. Leave. Nerd, right? Anyways, Seto Kaiba is going to be added to the middling Jump Force game in the upcoming DLC. He is the first DLC character to be announced, and he looks like a douchebag Final Fantasy character, like we would all expect. No other new characters have been announced by Bandai, but they have laid out their entire DLC plan, which extends through August. Some key features on their DLC plan include characters released in May and August, as well as a tournament mode and vertex mode. I don't know what that means. I also don't care. Instead, what I care about is the fact that it has a 56 on Metacritic, which means it's not a very good game. Also has a 4.5 user score, so probably gonna stay away from this one. Bandai is never going to give us any good games, now are they? This is why we don't get good Gundam games, people. And on to our last story, fam. My Hero Academia is going to be getting a second movie. Finally. The announcement was made at Anime Japan's 2019 stage event. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very... something. It will premiere in Japan this winter, however, no word on the US release, because, naturally. Also, no word on if it's going to be a sequel to Two Heroes or what. All I know is I really hope we get the scene that was really stupid, where All Might just put his hands on his hips and just kind of flew forward. That was really awesome, and I love it, and I wish we had more scenes like that. Can we show the clip? God, I love that scene. Rumors also circulate if it's going to be a Vigilantes movie, however I doubt it, because no one in that is as marketable as All Might, because he is here! And Deku is too. He's there too. The Two Heroes movie opened in August last year in Japan, and has since made 1.6 billion yen, which is over $14 million, and it also earned an extra $5 million over here in North America. A nice little visual teaser whatever thing was released along with this announcement, and isn't that just great? Just great. It's teasing us. I hope you guys plan on seeing it, and if you do, actually go to the movie and give them your money. Don't pirate it. Only villains do that. And that's our show, fam. For Sheldon Blastoise and Sakura. You stay back there, Devin! I'm Tom the Protagonist. We'll see you guys next week, and until then, stay updated!